Hey folks, Pickleball Librarian here, and as promised, this is the 2021 Pickleball Librarian Summer Reading Program. I hope you're out there getting to read stories, and here I am in Topeka, Kansas at the Juneteenth celebration, and I came across Patricia D. Wilson, affectionately known as Pat.
Yes.
Pat. And I mean, a lot of people in the community know her, and she's an author, and I bought a copy of her book, and she signed it, put a little message and everything, and it's kind of like a self-published book. So, you know, whatever book you're reading, it's cool, but as you're reading all the great books out there, the bestsellers, the classics that I always talk about, don't forget to support the local authors. They're all over. And Pat is a great poet, and she's going to share a poem with us right now, so let's listen to this.
The name of my poem is January 15th and What It Meant to Me. A bright and sunny Sunday with no falling snow in sight. We left to go to Shiloh, where the sermon would be right. I can't recall the service, but that day became a cloud, that day that rained the tears of hurt, the tears of pain and fear, a cloud that burst the hearts of loved ones from oh so far and near. I try not to remember the words, so hard, so large, so mean, so dark, the words, my baby brother's gone, the words that stabbed my heart. I cried, I screamed, I kicked and yelled, oh God, please God, not so. If pain could bring a loved one back, his presence I could share, because the pain I hold inside will never be repaired. My mother says, be strong, be fair, our God can do no wrong. He giveth and he taketh, with love and not to harm. For we are only here to visit, and we all one day will leave. But Lord, dear Lord, why now? Why now? My crying heart did bleed. I watched my brothers ache inside and also shed their tears. But did he deserve to go this way at early 19 years? I can't predict the dear Lord's plans or always understand. But Lord, to me, he was a boy cut short from being a man. My dad, I see him trembling in the corner all alone. I feel the pain and question as he wonders what went wrong. The love we had for him was special, and he always knew it was there. From it, he learned to love, especially one pair. He met a girl to share his love with and gave reason to stand tall. And she gave to him a son so fine to carry his name for us all. Lord, I saw him lay so cold, so stiff, but handsome and content, for no more pain, confusion, or hurt for him is ever meant. Now I bent down with such emotion to kiss him the very last time. I realized, Lord, so deep in me, 'twas as if Brayton had been mine. This poem I wrote after my 19-year-old brother was shot and killed by a police officer who pulled him over and said he had not made a complete stop. And when asking for his license, he reached in his coat for his wallet, and the officer shot and killed him. He was 19 years old, and all he had was his wallet. So every time I see a person that has been killed by a police officer, it hurts. And every mother, every sister, every brother, every child has lost someone, and they ask, why, dear Lord? So I'm so happy I have met these people. They're so sweet. To be able to share this here on Juneteenth means a lot.
Thank you. And, excuse me, I want to say the reason why I had Pat read this poem is because I also lost a brother. And you know, when she asked me what poem to read, I was crying as I was pointing out which poem for her to read. And then she started crying too, because, you know, if you've lost somebody close to you in your life that you love,
Yes. Somebody that
I need a hug.
Yeah.
My brother used to say that when he was in the hospital that had died of cancer, the nurses asked him what he needed, and he said, I need a prescription. They're like, really? I need a prescription for a hug.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Love. That's what
So
you
thank
need.
you.
Love.
So Praise the
Yes.
Lord, locally published by Patricia D. Wilson. And any book you read this summer, feel free to make a video, share about it. But all these stories we hear, I mean, it's nice to hear the backstory of the poem, and you can feel how that inspired her. And whatever the story is, have it inspire you. Learn from the authors, feel what they feel. And the summer reading program, please be a part of it. Thank you very much.